Have you ever faced a moment where you knew exactly what you needed to do, but you just couldn't move? It's 6 a.m. The alarm goes off. You know you need to get up. You know that workout will change your life. But your body feels like lead. It's 10 p.m. The project is due. You stare at the blank screen. But your brain, that complex supercomputer, suddenly betrays you. It whispers, "Not today. It's too cold. Let's just check social media for 5 minutes." And just like that, you lose. Again. It makes you wonder, how do some people, the elite, the masters, consistently do hard things, while the rest of us fight a war just to get out of bed? Do they have more willpower? Were they born with a discipline gene that we lack? What if I told you that isn't true? What if the secret isn't about pushing through pain using brute force? What if it's about reprogramming how your brain perceives struggle? There is a method rooted in the bloody history of 12th century Japan that answers this exact problem. It is called the Lotus Method. To understand it, we must travel back 900 years to a misty bridge in Kyoto. The year is 1175. Standing guard on the Gojo Bridge is a legend, Benkei. Benkei was not a normal man. History describes him as a giant, a warrior monk with the strength of 10 men. He was wild, he was stubborn, he was ruled by his impulses. He vowed to collect 1,000 swords from unworthy samurai. He would challenge anyone who crossed his path. He had collected 999 swords. He was arrogant. He believed the world bent to his will. Then came sword number 1,000. A small, slender figure approached the bridge, playing a flute. Benkei laughed. He attacked with his massive weapon. But the figure, a young samurai named Yoshitsune, didn't fight like anyone Benkei had ever seen. He didn't use brute force. He used balance. He used speed. He danced on the bridge railings. Benkei swung wildly until he collapsed from exhaustion. He was beaten, not by strength, but by a mind that was calm in the face of chaos. In that moment, Benkei had a choice: get angry or bow. Benkei bowed. He pledged his loyalty right there on the bridge. From that moment, his life changed. He went from a wild brute to a model of endurance. Why? Because Benkei had learned to see struggle differently. He didn't avoid discomfort, he embraced it. He believed that pain had a purpose. That mindset is the heart of the Lotus Method. Just like the lotus flower, it is one of the most powerful symbols in Eastern philosophy. Why? Because of where it grows. It doesn't bloom in perfect conditions. It rises through murky, dark, disgusting water to turn that struggle into something beautiful. This is the core truth. No mud, no lotus. Instead of avoiding pain, we grow through it. We train our brains to transform discomfort into power. So how do you do it? Let's break it down into 4 simple but powerful steps backed by modern psychology. Step 1. Nintai, the seed of endurance. The first stage of the lotus is the seed buried in the mud. This is called nintai, meaning enduring patience. The lotus does not panic in the dark. It stays. It adapts. Modern neuroscience calls this psychological flexibility. It is the ability to sit with discomfort without reacting. Most people feel pain and immediately quit to find comfort. Nintai means you feel the pain and you stay. Action step. The next time you resist a hard task, don't fight the feeling. Sit with it. Breathe. Acknowledge the discomfort. This is hard, and I will do it anyway. This is your seed phase. Step 2. Shisei, the posture of purpose. As the lotus begins to rise, it does so with direction. The samurai called this shisei, your posture, your stance. A samurai didn't slump or hesitate. They moved with purpose, even when faced with afraid. Science calls this embodied cognition. Your body posture affects your mind. Action step. Before starting something hard, shift your posture. Sit up, breathe deeply, set your jaw, move with intention. If you act like a warrior physically, your mind will follow. Step 3. Kensho, the reflection of growth. As the lotus nears the surface, it reflects the light above. This is Kensho, seeing one's true nature. The samurai would reflect constantly on their progress, not with pride, but with clarity. Science backs this. Self-reflection improves motivation. When you pause to notice your growth, your brain creates stronger neural pathways to keep going. Action step. Track your wins, even the small ones. Reflect weekly. Ask yourself, what did I overcome? What did I learn? Your brain needs proof that progress is real. Step 4. Kaika, the bloom. Finally, the lotus blooms. Not in perfect sunlight, but because it struggled through the depths. This stage is kaika, blossoming. For the samurai, this meant transcendence, reaching a level where pain becomes purpose and discipline becomes identity. Neuroscience calls this neuroplasticity. The more you walk the hard path, the easier it becomes. Your brain physically changes. Action step. Make discomfort a daily practice. Choose one thing each day that is hard but meaningful. Not to punish yourself, but to train your identity. The bloom only happens after the climb. The samurai weren't superhuman. The lotus isn't magic, but both teach us the same truth. Growth never comes from comfort. It comes from facing the mud, rising through it, and blooming anyway. So the next time your brain says this is too hard, remember the lotus, remember Benkei, and remember that greatness doesn't come from talent, it comes from trained, focused effort. Use Nintai, practice Shisei, reflect with Kensho, and bloom with Kaika. That is the Lotus Method. That is how you rewire your brain to do hard things. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for more ancient wisdom fused with modern science. Let me know in the comments, what is one hard thing you were committing to today? Until next time, keep rising.